What growth are we seeing within the mining industry in Gabon?
Well, the mining industry in Gabon is quite underdeveloped compared to the oil and gas. However, President Bongo is very keen to increase the contribution of the mining sector to the GDP over the next few years.
And you're talking about the untapped resources there in Gabon. What is government doing in order to increase visibility of Gabon to foreign investors?
Well, the first thing is that the government formed the National Mining Company to be the representative of the state in the JV agreements with the mining companies investing in Gabon. The second thing is that we are making the environment much more attractive for investments in the country under the Ministry of Mines.
We've heard that BHP Billiton will be scaling down some of its operations in Gabon, particularly its site in Franceville, after failing to obtain a license to extract manganese in that region. Can you confirm this?
Well, BHP was indeed in discussions with the state to obtain exploitation permits for a manganese deposit in Franceville in the southeast of the country. The state of Gabon was supposed to be a shareholder in the project. The discussions failed, as it can happen between two potential partners. We hope that BHP will remain interested in other projects in the country.
They did mention some other reasons to them wanting to exit, like they've asked for reductions in terms of VAT and taxes, but that was not accepted by the government as well.
Well, there were many reasons. From our side, I think we tried to accommodate their ask as much as possible. However, we want to create shareholders' value not only for BHP's shareholders, but also for the state as a shareholder. And you can appreciate that, like in any other project in the world between private investors, sometimes it can happen that the two potential partners cannot agree on the final terms. And this is exactly what happened.
And let's talk about the Belinga iron ore project. There we've got the government deciding to fund preliminary exploration works there. Talk us through where the government is right now and the process that we're likely to see come through.
Yes, what happened is that the government decided to suspend the permit that was granted to CIMEC from China 5 years ago. The suspension took place at the end of last year. Since then, the government has decided to fund some basic exploration works to get a better understanding of the size and the quality of the project. What we have done so far is that we issued a call for expressions of interest to international companies. 5 companies have been shortlisted. We will select the winner within the next few weeks, maybe a couple of months. That company, which we expect to be a very reputable company, will do some exploration work on behalf of the government.
And when can we expect exploration to begin at the mine?
We expect that company to start the exploration works probably during Q1 next year. It's going to take them probably between 12 and 18 months to complete the work, after which the government will be in a much better position to select a mining operator to develop the project.
Let's chat a bit about the mining code. It is expected to come in 2013 under the responsibility of the Ministry of Mining. How far are we in the process?
Well, we've been working on it for quite some time. It's really the responsibility of the ministry, so I'm talking about it as a mining company. My company and the other companies have been consulted extensively by the ministry in order to make the new mining code more investor-friendly. I understand that it's going to be presented to Parliament very soon. And I suspect that early next year, it should be enacted by the President.